Hello, Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Ma Annapurnaya Namaha. This is another scientific experiment I am going to conduct today. It is in the same theme or similar theme. How to make tasty Kalakand safely. Do's and don'ts. Some easy scientific tips and tricks. This is first in the part of the video series. Now I am starting. Okay. So let us first take the milk out of fridge. It is taken. It is 2 liters of milk in two different 1 liter bags. It was bought just a few days back. Now it is likely to have curdled, means not bitter, but prone to splitting. So now let us see whether it is like that. Pause. I am going to cut the bags open and pour it into the stainless steel pot, which is a flat bottom and holds more than 2 liters, maybe 3 liters. See, it is like this, flat bottom, more than 2 liters. You have to be very careful while cutting open the milk bag, or it may all go waste on the floor. As you might have noticed, there was some precipitate which fallen first, and then the liquid portion of the milk. You have to stir it vigorously to make it homogeneous, but it is not possible in the milk bag. It is possible in the pot. So I will do it subsequently. As this is a scientific experimental video, I have not put any background music in it. I wanted to replicate the laboratory conditions as far as possible in the home setup. This is the stirrer I have used in my last experiment of making basundi. This is also similar kind of dish where you have to heat and evaporate water, heat a lot of milk and evaporate a lot of water to make it thicker. Okay, I am going to put it and stir it. As I have shown the scientific trick in the last video of the last series, you have to put this stirrer in this fashion the convex portion of the spoon or stirrer, what you can say, facing upwards to trap the bubbles inside it, arrest the force of the bubbles, and prevent the milk from spilling over. First, let us taste the milk. Now I am tasting it. Oh well, this is not gone bitter or sour. The taste is as good as that of a fresh milk. Okay. Now I will start the induction. It is showing 0 watts initial position. Let us bring it to 500 watts. This is the condition, initial condition setup. It will remain same, constant throughout the experiment. This may get or may take up to 3-4 hours. So I will be shooting this video series in bits and pieces of few minutes. That means I will making a number of videos of few minutes covering key and critical points. Okay. Now let us start the timer. That timer is now set to 4 hours. 4 hours 00 minutes. सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. You have to stir the milk intermittently. Look, this is the precipitate of the milk. It is called maybe the casein or TDS. I don't know the exact scientific term, but it is temporarily dissolved solids. TDS. That TDS term is used in water. I don't know what term is used in case of milks, but that conveys the similar meaning. Okay. Now the timer is showing 3 hours 59 minutes. So we will be measuring the time in reverse or in countdown fashion. That means 4 hours minus what is shown on the timer display of the induction. This is an advanced model of induction, and you can set up to 12 hours of the time. And there is a hidden safety feature or glitch, not glitch, it is a safety technique or feature. I will show when it comes eventually. There are many beneficial safety features in this model or in such high range models. I will be describing a few of them in subsequent later videos. Now it is 3 hours 57, means 3 minutes have elapsed. Now let us see how much power it has consumed. It is 0.03 unit of electricity. The power supply is of 223 volts. That's display, voltage display or power display comes for a few seconds and then goes, fades. But the timing display remains constant. Compared to last video series of making basundi, this is slightly different. It was 1 liter milk in a 1 liter pot. The sufficient to hold 1 liter. The pot was of around 1.5 liter volume. Here it is 2 liter milk and pot is around 3 liters. There is some margin for the expansion of the milk when it comes to boil. That is a common tip and technique while you have to observe while heating any milk, whether cow's milk or buffalo's milk. In that basundi making series, I have taken 300 watts as initial condition and the wattage condition throughout, because it was 1 liter. Now I have taken 500 watts as initial power supply condition, and it will remain so throughout the experiment, constant, as this is 2 liter milk. So 500 by 2 is 250 watts. So it is my guess or my hunch or my formula to heat the milk safely without burning is less than 300 watts per liter. I will show and prove this in subsequent videos by taking pro and cons readings. That means heating milk at a lesser wattage and heating milk at a higher wattage, and what happens, that I will show. I will try to show. Okay. सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. Now let us halt this part of the video. Pause. Okay. Tata. Bye bye. Om Namah Shivaya.